We all have a lot of roles in our lives that we try to keep organized. And today I'm going to be talking about the planner that I've been using to do just that. Shout out to Roterunner for sending me 2 of their planners to review. I've actually used their planners before and have been a big fan, so I was super excited to be able to test their newly revised Purpose Planner. I also want to say they're not paying me to say any of this, so you're going to be getting an honest take on my favorite things about this planner. So let's dive in. The Roterunner Purpose Planner is a 6-month undated planner. They have hardcover and softcover, but I am finding that I am enjoying the softcover just because I like doing this to it, which I probably shouldn't do, but I like doing that for some reason. It's got a little rubber band to keep it shut. It's got 2 bookmarks. There's a pocket on the inside. The paper is really nice. I have had planners that the ink just bleeds through, and it doesn't bleed. I love the quality. I actually ended up finding the Purpose Planner because I was doing a lot of research into what planner I should get for 2021. The thing that attracted me to it was the fact that it was role-oriented and not goal-oriented. So when you set up your planner, there is about 5 pages at the beginning that you can put down 5 different roles in your life. So that could be anything from your job to just being a healthy person, which yes, that is a role that I put on there. Put down what you want to achieve in those 6 upcoming months. And then you take those goals and you break it down into daily, weekly, and monthly things that you can do. If being a healthy person is one of your goals, that might include drinking like an herbal tea every day, or getting enough water, or actually going out for a walk. The options are endless, right? But the point of the matter is you're looking at your life from a holistic view where you're actually taking into account all of the things that bring balance into your life, rather than just focusing on trying to get things done and meet a goal and set metrics for yourself. It encourages you to put yourself first and have balance and look at how all of these things affect each other. So improvements that they made from the previous version of this planner is it's now undated and undayed, open dayed. They don't require you have a Monday start anymore. So if you want a Sunday start, you can do that. I know that Monday start is picking up a little bit more steam in the US, but for the most part, most people are used to a Sunday start calendar. The weekly view is packed with trackers like meal planning and hydration. There's also a self-care and fitness calendar, which I love to use. Each week has its own daily habit tracker, so you can adjust your habits weekly as your life changes. And a sleep tracker that I admit I don't really use. Priority actions are broken out into different sections for work and career, home and admin, projects and passion, friends and networks, and a section with a header for you to customize. Also, a not to do and a to buy list for people like me who sometimes just need a reminder. So my favorite thing that they changed that I didn't even know that I needed is the addition of the AM focus checklist and PM focus checklist. So the weekly view looks like this, where you have 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Previously it was like just 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. and there was no checklist on the individual day. So I did not even know that I needed this. They did make the lines darker so that you can actually see where the times are across the page. The monthly view also has an area for making priority checklists and reflections, for thinking about things you've learned, memories you've made, reasons to be grateful. I'll be completely honest, sometimes I forget to actually go back to the previous month and add my reflections. So something that I found helpful is when you are setting up your upcoming month to use that area to reflect on the previous month. So one of the reasons that I like using a weekly planner versus a daily view planner is I get chronic migraines, and sometimes that can completely derail a day that I felt like I was being really productive and focused. So having a weekly view actually gives me the opportunity to take things from time that I've lost and putting it somewhere else in the week where I know that I have a little bit more open time, or I didn't have like a ton of plans. I actually found that using a daily planner gave me guilt for having empty pages of daily goals that I just couldn't achieve for something that was outside of my control. You cannot hustle every day. You have to take time to take care of yourself. Also, at the beginning of the planner are pages for adding your bucket list and reading lists for the coming months. There's also an annual calendar view. And at the very back of the planner, there is a checklist for just questions to check in with yourself and see how you're doing with your self-care. We're looking at your roles, you're looking at the different streams of your life and how you can actually improve them and make them all flow together nicely. And it's not just focused on goals and hustle. Yeah. And that's it. So long, folks.